After the killing of Michael Brown at the hands of former Ferguson, Missouri police officer Darren Wilson, the mayor of St. Louis was quoted as saying that this might someday be regarded as the turning point to improve relationships between the black community and law enforcement in the state of Missouri. That was August 9th, 2014. Well, since then, as we know, across the country, there's been some well-intended dialogue, but after the death of George Floyd at the hands of 4 Minneapolis police, we know there's still work to be done. The police commissioner in Suffolk County, Long Island, tells us that they are making significant strides in improving on the mistrust in that relationship between the minority community and law enforcement.
No justice! No peace! No races! No peace!
The murder of George Floyd is loud and clear, and protesters want to be heard.
We can't even walk on the street without being afraid of a police officer, and I'm talking to police officers.
We are listening to the protesters. They are out peacefully making their voices heard, and my message really is, we hear you, and we're listening, and we want to continue the dialogue.
That dialogue, according to Suffolk County Police Commissioner Geraldine Hart, is to ensure community partners that she will do her part to strengthen the community relationships.
Long after the protests are finished, I want to make sure that we have those relationships in place where we can continue to talk.
According to police and court records, minorities on Long Island were far more likely than whites to be arrested and put behind bars for crimes that are equal to stop and frisk charges. And community advocates say that some are still fearful of being arrested.
In the past, I've actually experienced this actual type of treatment with the police myself.
Keith Owens, creator of Chef Keith and Kids and KO Cares, is on a mission to help improve relationships between Suffolk County Police and his communities. And he says although there is a rise in fear, there's also signs of cohesion and improved dialogue.
And when they come into the community now, the kids actually know them by first name. They give them hugs and everything. But when we first started this program, the kids wouldn't even come into the building.
We've had our community members sit with us to develop the program. We've had our Deputy Commissioner, Lewis, develop the program along with DOJ. And it's now a model for the country. They've come back to us and said, can we use this model at other parts of the nation? And can you go around and train the trainer in different departments? So we're very proud of that.
Commissioner Hart says constant communication with those between the ages of 15 and 25 is key.
We want to interact, in high school, in middle school, or younger, and make sure that we're out there interacting, and they see the police not just as enforcers, but really as community members with them and working together with them. So really thinking outside the box as a department, and how do we do things differently.
Commissioner Hart tells us that her police officers are held to the highest level of professionalism and are held accountable for all of their actions.